what you're thinking, and it's obvious. I haven't done a video in a while, but we're gonna fit. Okay, really? We're trying. Ow! I was trying to do comedy.
Don't know what to read or what book to choose. Just check out the Elizziebooks and BookTube news.
This week I've been pretty good with keeping up watching BookTube videos, and one of the latest ones that I've seen is from the Teen Reads, and she talked about why you should read Shakespeare, give it a chance, and she kind of touched base on like the different you know, why Shakespeare is important to the English language, you know, all these fun facts, and as well as talking about the No Fear Shakespeare books, which is by SparkNotes. And so I think if you go on SparkNotes website, they also have the side-by-side. I know when I was reading Hamlet, that really helped me understand Hamlet and what it's about, and that's actually one of my favorite Shakespeare plays, so you should definitely go check that out. And I know that what is it, Crash Course is doing Romeo and Juliet, and I know that's something that a lot of 9th graders in the United States, they have to read that. I know I did, and I think the Teen Reads, that was she was talking about was that she has to read Romeo and Juliet, and that really helps you because it has like the Shakespeare English and then the modern day English, or just like the plain English, and so it's very helpful to at least learn that. And she was talking about how a lot of writers wrote like that, but they didn't really speak like that, and so it kind of helps you understand other works of that era, and so I just thought that was really cool. Do you like this? Do you like this? Do you want to just cuddle for a minute? We're cuddling? The second thing that caught my eye this week was from Mother Effing Books, and she did her week of videos, and this is something that she's been talking about, I think, about doing for a little while now, and she finally did it, and I really like it because you got to see kind of how creative she is, you know, just cramming stuff into 1 week. And one of my favorite ones was the last one, and it is BookTube advice, and she talks not about, you know, how to get popular on here, or, you know, how to get nice and fancy equipment. It's just kind of like bare bones, this is how you start you know, your BookTube channel, and you know, this is the rough truth of things, and it's a little bit more serious compared to our other stuff, but I think it's a really great video and just really good advice if you're just looking to get into BookTube and you've been, you know, lurking for a while, and you know, no pressure, but she was just like, you know, it's good advice, jump into it, get into it, this is a great community, we're still growing, we're still learning, we're still doing stuff. And so in her week of videos, Sarah also did these rainbow spines tag, I believe that's what it's called, and I've seen other people do this. I've seen Charlie Reeds do it, and I've seen somebody else do it. I've seen so many people do it that might as well talk about it, might as well spread the word. It's a pretty cool thing. You basically by the spine of the book tags, you do the, you know, colors of the rainbow, Roy G. Biv, whatever you want to call it, and I think this is pretty cool. It's kind of pretty challenging to see, you know, what books do you have that kind of fit into those categories if you have all of those colors. So thought I'd pass that along. I don't know who started it, but I'll link to some people who've done it before, and so go check that out. Because it's the end of November, we of course have our November wrap-ups and our December TBRs, and so I will link some of those in the description bar below, thing, whatever that's called down there. Also, if you want to set yours as a video response to this, just do it. Go for it. Last but not least, we have the BookTube Awards, and this is being hosted by Bookish Meliza and Amira's Book Reviews, and you have until December 15th to cast your votes, and there are different categories. Don't want to get into all of them, but there are, you know, BookTube King and Queen, there's, you know, BookTuber of the Year, there's, you know, Most Creative, Funniest, things like that, all things that I could be in a category of, right? Anyways, every category they've got some people already filled in, but you can nominate people if you want to. So if you see somebody who, you know, is creative, or you really think needs a lot of recognition, and you need to tell somebody about it, go vote for them, go nominate them in a category, and get your friends and everybody else to kind of go vote for them as well. So definitely do that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. This isn't supposed to be some big serious thing, it's just supposed to be fun, bring the community together, and so yeah, and throughout after December 15th, I think it might be at the end of the month, that the whole bunch of you booktubers are going to be announcing the winner award people things, and so you have that to look forward to, and all the hand motions too. So yeah, that's all for this week on BookTube News. I hope you go check out these videos and have a great weekend.